Hey everyone, I'm back. Okay, so today I'm going to do a 50s inspired kind of makeup look. It's a bit more natural to everything, well, the couple of videos I've done before. It's a little bit more toned down. I mean, it's got quite a bright lip, but you can do what you want with this look. You don't have to copy it. Okay, I've got my foundation and powder already done, so I've just gone in with the Decay primer potion and started to put that over the eyelid and using my ring finger to rub it in. I'm just taking a blending brush now and my face powder. I'm just going to apply that to the eyelids, just as a nice smooth neutral coloured surface ready for the eyeshadow. I'm just buffing that in so it's nice and smooth. All over the eyes, as you can see I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I'm taking a fluffy blending brush now, and I'm taking bulk eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm just running that through the socket to give my eye a little bit more shape and depth and a little bit more colour. I'm just blending that through the socket. And just keep on blending that, making sure there's no harsh edges. Okay, now I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. I'm using the brow powder from Cresty Cosmetics. It's a semi-permanent one, and I'm just putting that on with an angled brush. There we go, just finishing off the eyebrows. Once the eyebrows are done, I'm just going to go in with Darkhorse. It's a darker brown, and I'm just putting that straight through the socket. Just give it a little tiny bit more depth, and then that's in the Urban Decay palette as well. It's a darker brown shade there is. Once you've put that through the socket, I'll be going back in with that blending brush and just softening out any edges. And I just want this to sort of mimic natural shadowings in the eye, just giving my eyes a little bit more shape and depth. Ready for the eyeliner. And once the eyes are finished and you're happy with your blending, you can go in, and I'm using Maybelline's gel eyeliner with a fine liner brush. You don't have to use this, you could use liquid eyeliner or black eyeshadow. It's whatever you prefer. I like using the gel eyeliner because it gives quite a fine point to the flick that you can do. Oh, and I am really sorry about the rollers. They're really shocking. I've had them in for quite a while. As you can see, my hair's pretty dry, so I've had them in for quite a while. My hair's dried in them, and now because my hair's gone soft, it's starting to fall out and slacken a bit. Go slacker. Okay, and I'm just creating the tip now. I'm not sure whether it's a tip or flick then. I'm just creating the flick. Gel eyeliner can be difficult to use. It does require quite a lot of practice, so don't get frustrated, stick at it if you're using it for the first time. And then in the Naked palette again, I'm just going to go in and highlight with the Virgin, and I'm just putting that on the brow bone and just on the inner eye corners of the eye, and then taking the blending brush, I'm just going to buff out the shimmer I put on the brow bone, just so it's not too shimmery and just so it gives a natural sheen to the skin. I'm just going to contour the cheeks with MAC's Studio Careblend Pressed Powder in Medium Deep. It's just a few shades darker than my own skin tone. And then with a fan brush, I'm just going to take some shimmer and apply that to the top of the cheekbones to highlight. And now taking Brave Red by MAC, I'm just going to apply that on my lips with a lip brush. And obviously the name speaks for itself. You can see why it's called Brave Red. You've got to be pretty brave to try wear a colour like this. And I'm just applying that with a brush nice and slowly just to give a crisp edge and just make everything a little bit more smarter. Obviously you don't have to use a lip brush, I'm just using one because I've got one to hand. If you're happy using it straight from the actual container, then that's perfectly fine. And obviously you don't have to wear red, you could put any colour you want on your lips. And I think that's pretty much for the lips. I'm just applying some fake eyelashes now. Remember, with fake eyelashes the best thing to do is leave the glue to set for about 30 seconds till it goes quite tacky, and then just tilt your head back and look in a mirror and apply the lashes as close as you can to the lash line. If you're not familiar with eyelashes and find them too daunting, then you don't have to wear them. They can be quite fiddly to put on, and they do take a lot of practice. Now just taking that gel eyeliner, I'm just taking a black eyeliner pencil and just applying that to the top rims of the eyes. And then to give my eyes more of a open appearance, I'm just applying a white eyeliner to the lower waterline. And then moving on, I'm putting one coat of mascara onto the top lashes and on the bottom as well. And I only did one because I don't like it when you use too much and it makes the eyelashes a bit clumpy, especially if you're wearing fake ones, because it can just make them even more faker. And obviously I'm not wearing the most naturalist of eyelashes. You can choose to wear what eyelashes you prefer, or just if you've got perfectly good eyelashes, then obviously you use your own. And that's pretty much the makeup onto the hair. I've just done quite a loose, messy 50s inspired updo with the rollers as give it its wave and curl. And that's pretty much the finished look. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Remember to comment and rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.